Do we need victory gardens? This unprecedented time? I don't know, but I have the time and I've always wanted to know how to do it, to grow my own food. So in this video, I'm going to tell you my plans to grow my own vegetables, what I've purchased to do that, under $100. Here's the catch. I've never done this. I am not a successful gardener. I kill most of my houseplants, if I'm being honest with you, but I'm going to give a vegetable garden a try in my backyard during these times. Step one is to figure out where to put it. And this spot in my yard gets the most sun. Sun rises to the east over there. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end up putting it here. I have no idea what I'm doing, okay? But my friends, Jessica at Fields Full House and Megan at Pennies and Salt, they know what they're doing with backyard gardens. Recently on their channels, they have been sharing what they do in their backyard gardens, and I asked them for help. So they gave me some good links for seeds, some ways that I can start particular seeds. I asked them questions. They were awesome. So thank you, Jessica and Megan, for helping me. Please check out their channels. I'll link them here in an iCard and then also in the description below. So what is a victory garden? Victory gardens started in World War I. They continued in World War II. It was a way for the American people to feed themselves and their neighbors. They grew gardens in their front yards, their backyards, community plots, anywhere they could. Obviously, we're not in World War III. And so a victory garden in this sense would be digging towards a victory against the worldwide common enemy that we have right now, COVID-19. Victory gardens are a way of uniting us around the world. Victory gardens are a way for you to feed your family. And I'm not suggesting that we all need them right now, but if you have the means and the time, which we all unfortunately right now have the time at home, then maybe you could give it a try. I'm going to do raised bed gardening. There's a lot of different ways you can do backyard gardening that you can research. I've chosen to do raised bed gardening. I bought a raised bed from Home Depot for $25 and it's being delivered to me. That was the other thing. I didn't want to go out to get seeds or equipment or anything, and I have nothing here. And I didn't want to go out. So I had to have it delivered to me. That was my caveat. You can also make your own raised bed with plywood and rebar. I actually found organic raised bed soil on Amazon for the same price that it was at Home Depot. The catch with Home Depot is that they wouldn't deliver that. So I bought it from Amazon for $8 a bag, and my raised bed needed 3 bags. The estimated cubic feet is in the description for the raised beds that you're looking for. And I added, also from Home Depot, to my cart, I added hardware cloths. I watched a video that advised putting this in as a barrier in the bottom of your raised bed for the underground critters that can go into your garden. And I have an underground critter that lives under here. Big old groundhog who's lived there since we moved in. And he's still there. I saw him a couple days ago. So I put a barrier. I'm going to put a barrier. And then it said to put cardboard or newspaper as the next layer to smother the grass and act as compost. So cardboard will be better than newspaper for me. Cardboard will act as compost, and earthworms love cardboard, and that's what you want in your garden. Newspaper would be even cheaper, maybe, and easier to get a hold of if you're trying this on your own. And then the next is your soil and then your seeds. I took Jessica and Megan's advice and bought from rareseeds.com. I'll put a link below in the description. I spent $20 on seeds for tomatoes. What did we get? We got tomatoes and peppers I'm going to start with. So got my raised bed, my hardware cloth, my soil, and my seeds. Everything should be here in the next couple of weeks. So that is late in my area to start a raised bed garden so they may not quite reach a full harvest. I am going to start those seeds inside in Jiffy Pots while I figure out how to build the raised bed. Little adventure I'm taking on for myself, a little project for myself and for my family, and maybe it'll yield some veggies, or maybe it'll just be $100 failed project. to be determined. I'm actually doing this project with my 6-year-old. He drew a garden map, a 4x4 grid for the 42-inch bed that we got, and the seeds that we bought. He helped me shop for seeds, and he came up with a plot for the raised bed of where we should put each seed. He measured with the ruler, and so yeah, I mean, it's, if anything, I'm teaching my kids to be resourceful, and we're learning a little something in the process. Thanks for watching. If you've done this, please give me some advice in the comments below. I welcome all advice on this because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm leaning on my friends to help me with this. If you like this content, give me a like below and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.